Mags, that pacifier baby. The little baby Simpson that never talks. Or, if you want to go dark, the forgotten Simpson. Yeah, that last one actually came from her father, so, yikes. I'm, of course, talking about the silent legend herself, Maggie Simpson. Now, despite being the youngest of the trio of children with the least amount of screen time, when Maggie does appear, oh, you'll know it, and it will be iconic. And in a way, seem to kinda hint to her future as an assassin or a hitman or something. What? Don't believe me? Older Simpson fans will tell you that Maggie is no stranger to violence. For example, in one episode she's seen being influenced by a TV show, Itchy and Scratchy to be precise, and not only takes it upon herself, but uses some hidden strength to find the hammer, plan on an attack, and attack her own father. Which, fair. He did kinda call her the Forgotten Simpson. She is seen multiple times in the series brandishing some kind of weapon, and using it successfully. Mr. Burns never saw that coming. Her mental capacity to cognitively plan and use her logic far surpasses anyone of the age of 1. A great example of that was when she made a great escape, while being held captive at a daycare where they took away her pacifier. And you'll learn, you do not take Maggie's pacifier. No, you don't. Does Maggie use her powers for evil? No! She instead will utilize all those abilities in an effort to protect her family. Usually Homer. But I digress. I have been searching a very long time for this toy. So without further ado, I am very proud to present the very last of the Simpson BK Couch Toy set. Someone paging a doctor? Good, because his baby's about to be delivered. Good morning and good evening to you beautiful handsome beings out there. This is Alpha Bean and today we have something very special to show you. I'll give you a little hint. That's right. After what feels like months, nay, years of seeking, hitting eBay searches, hitting Amazon searches, Etsy, all the like, I finally was able to locate the elusive, the often sought after Maggie toy. No need to thank old Alpha Bean, but if you're so willing, maybe you can give me a little bit of subscribe? Yeah? What other content creator do you know is willing to so openly deliver a baby on camera? And look at this, no mess. Move over, Dr. Mike. There's a new sheriff in town. Big iron, big iron. I bet he can match my big iron. Slice. Haha. It's all in the wrist. Oh god. And there it is, the rarest Simpson toy in all the set. The one that people have to really seek out and pay a pretty penny for. I had to pay a pretty penny for. Now, I hear ya. You're thinking, this? I mean, it's a nice chair, don't get me wrong, but this is worth it? Well, let me answer your situation with a situation. Let's say you're 8 years old, and you're at the Burger King counter. The employee offers you a selection of any of the Simpson toys. Now, you can get a Dopey Homer, Bad Boy Bart, Swingin' Lisa. Heck, you could even get yourself a little good boy dog that spins. Never get tired of that. But nah, bump all that. I want the chair toy. Not only when you understand that mindset, do you understand why this is one of the harder pieces to find mint in condition. And I'm so stoked I was able to open it up. Because people didn't collect these. Why would you collect the chair piece? But it looks like some adults and some kids have forgotten a very important lesson that we learned growing up. It's not what's on the outside that matters. Oh. It's what's on the inside that counts. Let's find out what makes this one so interesting. And like a diamond in the rough, Maggie peeks her head up to reveal her brilliance. Coming in shorter than the other Simpsons, it's no surprise that her piece would be the smallest. And it's really fun to fidget with, which, if you know me, you know how much I value a good fidget. Ah yeah, look at her go. Now as far as quality goes, the Maggie figurine is probably the best preserved couch piece. Probably due to no small part, it being the only toy that actually hides inside. Protected by the elements and time itself. Adorned with bright colors, this toy surprises and catches the eye every time it pops up to greet the world. Overall, I enjoyed the simplicity of it, with my only critical critique being that I wished the figurine was just a little bit larger. Though, in fairness, its size was probably limited so that it would match the rest of the couch set. Now speaking of the entire set, now, I don't know about any of you viewers out there, but there's something almost surreal and magical about having a complete set. In the great lottery of life, all these pieces from different bags found each other. Found me. Found you. Now before I activate them, let's take a moment and appreciate this view. The full couch. Look how huge and long that couch is. It's like a freaking foot long. I could probably put a hot dog in there. And now, without further ado, let's see if this toy actually works. 3, 2, 1. Immediately, I'm overwhelmed by a feeling of both shock and excitement. Watching each toy work in unison, knowing that finally getting to see the full set function as a whole piece. It's oddly hypnotic watching them go through the motions. Each piece with its own personality, each piece moving on its own volition with its own little thing. With Homer's celebration, Bart switching the channel, Marge flipping her hair back and forth, and Lisa jamming out, all convalescing into the arrival of the last Simpson that would complete their family. With that being said, we have reached the end of our saga today. If you enjoyed any of this content, please feel free to comment down below so that I know what toys you're interested in. If you want to see more Simpson things, in fact, feel free to check the playlist in the comments down below. But until then... Shh! Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I try to work.